Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract. A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin. I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Helena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I see. I killed a pirate once. Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now those were the days. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in...
I welcome you to our family and this The Marie Helena, you say? I've seen that ship. There's a unique balcony at the stern. My guess is it leads to the captain's cabin. May you walk always in the shadow of cities, dear brother.
What is it, citizen?
Beautiful, isn't she? The Marie Helena. Damn fine ship, with a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. So believe me when I tell you we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship and...
I'm telling you, lad, it's bad luck. Woman on board a pirate vessel. Back in my day, it never would have happened.
Oh, come now. How many times has Malvolus saved our necks, huh? Captain Tussaud keeps her on for a reason. She's a better sailor than any one of us.
Hold there, laddie. Now you're just being insulting. She may be tougher than me, and meaner too, but a better sailor? It ain't even possible.
All right, how could I forget? That time we were almost dashed upon the rocks near the city of Firsthold. That was somebody else at the helm.
I told you 1,000,000 times it wasn't my fault. The wheel was covered with gull droppings. My hand slipped. It could have happened to anyone.
Well, it's never happened to Malvolus, has it? You know why? Because she could sail better than you in her sleep, you old fool.
Ah, you mark my words, boy. That dark elf trollop is bad luck. The captain will end up dead with her around. You'll see.
You'd better watch your tongue, old man. Captain Tussaud hears you talking like that, he'll cut it out. Now come on, we've been gabbing long enough.
Captain!
Get away from...
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion. I'm glad you've returned. We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract? As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go.
Yes?
Excuse me, brother. Can you...
So, the accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done. Now go, child of Sithis. Go. Back for more? It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in... As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Vaylin Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
We seek what the darkness hides, and the night.
What is your business? So? Every little bit helps. You should not be in this place. What is your business here? Do you believe yourself worthy to... Perhaps you have been summoned. Perhaps Nocturnal desires your service. Go carefully.
Night among the strangers. Secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here. But my eye is blind and drowned, stolen from its shrine and hid in dark waters. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leowyn, 2 Argonians think themselves secret, but the eye has seen them. Find these thieves in the city that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye. Retrieve the eye of Nocturnal Mortal, and return it to me. and I shall look favorably upon you.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Blessings of Julia.
My name is Numi. Bye. Yes. Bye.
You look like a bright one.
Welcome, strange. With. Take care.
A coin for an old beggar. Hello.
How goes it? I'm Singor. I'm the captain of the Leowen Neighborhood Watch. Actually, captain, president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, and sergeant-at-arms. We're a small, select organization of crime fighters. We're going after the crimes and criminals the Guard overlooks. Good day.
Go ahead, please. I think we're in for some hard times. The death of you. I think. Be seeing you.
He's always trying to stir things up. I don't think he means any real harm. Bye. Well met. Seen the Derricks recent? I'm Otumil, but I didn't do anything real. No. Good day. Greetings.
Yes? Eye of Nocturnal. Goodbye. Is there a Eye of Nocturnal. We'll see. Every little bit helps. Eye of You too. What do you need? Eye of... Yes? Be seeing you.
I'm Bijin. Why? Why would you ask? I've never heard of it. No idea what you're talking about. And we bomb no. Bye.
Rats. Hey. Oh. Never heard of the thing. And neither has Bijin. You ask...
But what if the trolls eat it?
Trolls don't like water. Trolls don't swim. The eye is perfectly safe in Tidewater Cave. So relax.
Is returned, and I once again see into the darkness that is your world. We mock the thieves, for bitter is their loss. You, mortal, may take this. It shall open the secrets of dark places for you.
course. I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time. What are we guarding? Cold stone and shadow. That's it.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh well, I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. Oh, never mind.
I have to admit, I'm gonna miss you, Dreth. The late-night beatings, your pitiful little cries for help.
filthy cur. I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, what's it been? 7, 8 years? We've had a good long run, you and me. I always knew it would end someday.
11 years in this rat-infested hole. But I'm getting out, and you'll still be stuck in here. Yeah!
Oh, yeah? Where will you go, huh? What will you do? You can't survive out there, Dreth. You're an animal. You belong in that cage.
I'll remember that when I'm lying on the beaches of Somerset Isle with your wife, you imperial pig.
Right! And you'll be rich, too. Oh, and you'll become a king. And you know what I think, Dreth? I think you'll be back. You lot always come back.
You'll see, you imperial dog. When I get out of here, all of Tamriel will know my name. Vaelin Dreth! Vaelin Dreth!
All right, all right. I'm tempted to let you out right now if you just shut up. You. I've seen your kind before. You've got blood on your hands. Keep your blade Carry on.
So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Vaelin Dreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent. In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed. I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortier. Inside you will find Mortier waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortier is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here, You will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortiere's death in the Enforcer's presence. Mortiere himself will provide more detail. This is an unusual contract. Mortiere had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your profession. Spill some blood for me, dear brother. Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you. Oh, sorry. Please, I'm sorry. See, when Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. Then you cut me with the knife, and it looks like I die. You must then flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works. Now is not the...
Mortiere, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you any good.
Mortiere, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
Oh no! What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a Dark Brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, you have been a naughty boy, Mortiere, haven't you? Stand aside, assassin. Mortiere is mine. My employers demand it.
Ah! What's this? Oh, Dark Brotherhood assassin, please don't cut me with that wicked blade. It looks like this is the end of poor Francois.
We'll see who gets to cut you, Mortiere. Take that!
Greetings to you.
I'm only asking for a signal.
I'm Lum. I haven't... I'm Lum. Pay attention, and you can... You've got a lot... Good that you... Let's see if we can't... Pay attention. I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to... Bye.
Greetings, Imperial.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family member, which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
Why won't you die?
What is it?
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, Assassin. Francois is forever in your debt.
My sons, have you... Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for the... Oh, my son. Long ago, I learned much of what I know from a man named Pranal. An excellent teacher he was. You should consider... I met him in Hammerfell, but I understand he moved to Cyrodiil a few years back. The Roxy Inn, I think. Oh...
How
my
goes it?
son.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
Can you spare a moment?
But of course.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
Get away from me.
Hey, you don't see me stealing your things.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron, he's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. Ha! Happy hunting, my brother.
You are like a dark gift from the night.
You again. Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up. Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up. You ripped me off blind. I hope you're happy with yourself. That's more than I'd you. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth. Just foul-smelling.
Well now, you are. Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from... Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire? Yes, I can understand your trepidation, for it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead. If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and speak to me about the dark gift. Spill some blood for...
I am honored by your... greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now. In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested? I knew you wouldn't be able... Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is? Quite. then you know he has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood and doesn't appreciate when we operate within. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way, definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure... This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may...
Speaks it. Long live the Empire.
One more. Thank. Claudette Peric runs a fine. Lessons of Mistara.
You have my ear, citizen.
One more coin. Thank you. Blessings of Julianus upon me.
Welcome, friend. Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Now Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for... He comes back every night to be with a train. Farewell.
Yes, good. All right. Every little bit helps. Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his... Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. Farewell.
Good morning.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not my... Sleep? But, no, I'm not tired. Not tired right now. I have lots of, energy. The skooma.
A coin for an old beggar.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
The High Elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your hand. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved, and will not. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have... I have another contract when you're ready, one that will... Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract? Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide. But you must remain. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by... If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your...
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such...
have the eyes of a trained marksman.
So you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now. So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Splendid. You need to go to the city of... In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing... The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds... In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Miss Manor. He will explain the rest. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her coat.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then... Go. Go. Socialize.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarians, all of them. That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. The little dark elf. She seems a nice enough girl. But to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind. From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome. He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really.
So here we all are.
Yes, maybe
So,
we'll speak
Nord,
again later.
If you find the gold, what would... Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance. All right, then.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim. 2 of us have been murdered. 1 of us is a killer. But who? Two of us have been murdered. 1 of us...
2 people dead. If anyone else drops, I swear I'm gonna gather every drop of alcohol in this house and drink myself into a stupor. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around.
2
This
of us have been
house.
murdered. 1 of us is a killer. But who?
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one. So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore. Oh, they're dead. All of them dead. Why? What's going on here? We need to get out of this place.
So is it true about your latest contract?
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. Philida now resides in Leowyn, in the... Yes, yes, the Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the Rose will... Travel to Leowyn, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, Rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is... Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother...
Yes, well,
wrap
if
you
there's
in
one
her
thing you know
cold
how to do,
embrace.
it's...
Sir? The old man. Ha! He's easy to protect. Every day's the same. He visits the Coast Guard station, goes for a swim, never puts himself in harm's way. Bye. Do we know each other? There's something familiar about you, but I just can't... Yes, well, I'm a very busy man. How about mixing up some potions?
Oh, hello.
Good morning.
The Emperor and his three... Welcome! The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams. It's a scandal that the Mages Guild has tolerated practice of the black arts among its members for so long. The current Archmage, Hannibal Traven, is true and bold to prohibit necromancy, reversing the Guild's shameful past policies of official... Take care.
I've heard so much about you. Welcome to our family.
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, assassin. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus. Go now, get some rest. Ah, assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you. Assassin.
I know what you're thinking. I once saw Lucien deal with an insubordinate brother, someone who had broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots. Happy hunting, my brother.
Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet you. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal? This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more? I find your decision most agreeable. Now the details. Hiding in that swamp. May you walk always in the shade. Well met. By the night. Ha! Yes, that is an Argonian heart. Of that I'm sure. You have slain They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding, and carry a powerful enchantment. May you walk always in...
Greetings, brother. Scartail now lies with the worms of Bogwater, thanks to you. I am forever indebted to you, brother. I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Blackmarsh as Shadow Scales, trained in the arts of stealth, and together we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all Shadow Scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one, and here... Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her coil.
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well... That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion. And that, dear child, you must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. O Chief, from this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple. The other, a unique...
Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
I speak for the Night Mother.
Blade and Bone, speak to me.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Ah, there you are. Look, I've been thinking, and I mean, so... Oh, a secret assignment, you say? Come on, can't you give your old pal Mirajdar a hint? Who do you have to kill? Anyone I know? Let's do business. Can I interest you in an excellent deal? Pleasure doing business with you. A fine transaction. Until we meet again, my dear.
Hail, my brother!
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
But of course. What troubles you?
I am honored by...
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Yes, brother.
So good to see you.
Ah, so can I interest? A fine transaction. A fine. I offer the Until we meet again, my dear friend.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Brother, if
Hail,
I
my
may
brother.
have a word.
Yes, sister?
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. You had quite the time of it, or so I hear.
Ah, yes, that
Hail,
was
my
quite a
brother.
situation I got myself into.
Seeing you again is like a blessing.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Hail, my brother.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help. Excuse me, brother. Can you... You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance?
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself. Ah!
You've seen Lucien Lachance, then. Good, good. I know whatever task he has for you will be carried out with... Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
It's my pleasure. So it's a secret contract then, is it? You must be moving up in the world. Congratulations. May you walk always in the shadow of cities.
I hope I can help. I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago, while on an expedition deep into the ashlands of Vardenfell. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Now I have a family that accepts and even values my unique gift. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become a Hunter of the Night. When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucienne took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract. The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Stand clear.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Get out of my way before I have you.
Flying in the sky. Cliff racer fly so high. Flying.
Oh, hello.
Flying in the sky. Cliff racer fly so high, flying. Flying in the sky. Cliff racer fly so high, flying. Flying in the sky. Cliff racer fly so high, flying. Flying in the sky. Cliff racer fly so high, flying.
Hello.
Who? Why? Flying in the sky.
Is there something I can do for you? He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. I'll need to go see him at once. But please. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
You're a